All right, fams. Welcome to my channel. I just want to give you a quick rundown on VIX 10-1S from the last view we had. Let me show you what we had initially on our Telegram group from the last video. We're looking at the point of interest, hoping to get a sell continuation from there, but that obviously has been violated as price has come into the imbalance that was talked about in the last video. So let me walk you down to what we were looking at in the last video. Before I forget, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please kindly do so. Also like our videos, share them with your friends on social media and all other platforms. And lest I forget, please turn on the bell notification icon so that you can be notified once I drop a recent updates. I always share my thoughts on the market, on synthetic indices. I'll share my thoughts on Euro USD and all other assets as I place my eye on them. So do subscribe and get connected so that you can be notified easily. All right, this is VIX 10-1X. We are looking at taking price down from here because of these tons of liquidity resting here, and then wanted to play this institutional candle and this wickless candle, which was an imbalance. I also identified here the imbalance and this other block that was here. Price was going to come here and then take us the move to this point. So while waiting to catch this sell, we caught this buy on a lower time frame. The distribution was very clear. There was an evidence and distribution, so we got in on this place. I'm going to show you that as we go to the chart now. All right, let me take you straight to the chart. This is where we are right now. Let me go to 1 hour so that you see what we were looking at. Obviously, price kicked us out because we're waiting for that evidence, the lower time frame evidence. So we're looking at to take price here. We're looking at to take price from this whole move, take price down, but obviously that has been cleared already as liquidity. Now coming to the 4 hours, you will see that where price currently is, there's an imbalance at where price currently is, which we spotted also in that video, and that imbalance is aligning with this supply. This is supply zone. The imbalance is aligning with it. So I'm hopeful that price might do anything within this place. So want to just keep an eye on that imbalance. Okay, I think let me go to daily so that you can spot the imbalance. Because price is currently there. We had this on the daily. Price came into this place after breaking these highs. Price needed to trade back into this place that cleared liquidity, came here, gave us this distribution. There was a clean distribution here, which we were able to get a play on lower time frame. Then price is currently on this imbalance. As you can see, this is an imbalance. Let me remove this. This is an imbalance this week. From this week down, this is an imbalance in this place. So we're anticipating that price might go down from here. But let me take you to 1 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour so that we see what price is doing currently at that point. You want to wait for that distribution, that lower time frame distribution, which is there ought to be a break and there ought to also be a retest. This is the imbalance. Yes, around here. It's cleaner. You can see that. Actually the imbalance. Try to bring this now. This is actually the imbalance. Okay, I can zoom that up now. Actually see this is the imbalance in this place. We are putting our attention. I'm hoping that since this was what price did here, price gave us, look at price came here, gave us this high, gave us this low, traded back into, there was an imbalance here. Let me remove this. There's an imbalance here. If you can spot that there's an imbalance here that price came into. You need to train your eyes to be able to spot this thing. There was an imbalance that price came into. Look at this imbalance. The price came into this place and then now broke all this move down. So we expect price to come to either this is the last push up before this whole move down. This is the last push up before this whole move down. And the price now continued in the movement. So I'm expecting price to either make a move from here, because if you look, there is actually nothing price is coming to do at this point. There's actually nothing price wants to do here. All these places are filled. There's no imbalance for it to come into, except this imbalance that is aligning with the supply zone. So let's be hopeful. Let's watch out for what price will do. So I just want to drop this update while we wait for price to do its thing, and then we get it. Remember our entry. We're looking at best entry on this channel, how we can minimize our risk and make a bigger reward. So we don't just enter from here because price is at the imbalance. We want to wait to ensure that price is going to give us that evidence, the lower time frame break. That's what we're waiting for, so that we can get in on the trade. This is actually the imbalance. You can see it's very clear here. Yeah, that's the imbalance there. Let me take this. Let me make this color. Okay. I think this color is fine. So all this move led to this imbalance, and then price is coming here. So let's see what price will do. Price might come there and give us that break and retest, something like this. The high. Oh, this thing is messed up. The high. Price comes. Price is supposed to give us something like this. A break of structure. It's supposed to break, and then once it breaks, it will come back to test this place. Price should come back to this last candle, and then we get an entry from here. You can see how price came back to this last move, this last candle here, and then we have this buy we're having right now. Swept this liquidity, swept this one, came into 50% of that candle, and this is what we're having currently. So farms, let's watch out for what price is going to give us. If we see an evidence in that place, then we can get in on the trade. Let me show you we're currently on this buy. Let me show you how we got this buy. I think it was on 1 hour, 15 minutes. Okay, I think this was it. We saw this price action going, price came in here. This was the imbalance we spotted on the previous video. We spotted this imbalance and price came neatly into it. Price came into it, price came into this other block. Price came into this other block. Why is my cursor misbehaving? Price came into this other block. So we're currently on this. I think I shared that on the Telegram channel. All right. So if you have not joined the Telegram channel, join. Sometimes we just drop our this was the imbalance spotted, came into this other block where I had my entry on the imbalance. Price came into this other block, had my stop loss here, and price moved. As price moved up, I adjusted my stop loss to this place, and we're still holding this. So if the sell gets us out, we might just keep holding the buy and we keep going up. This has already given us a good risk reward. I've taken partials on this trade. This already like over one. So this was it. This is it. This is what we currently have about 1 to 13. We're risking $10. We're getting like $130. So this is just how we catch the entry. Just the evidence and watch out for the just play it. It's as simple as that. So long it is the structure. You don't want to trade against the structure because you might get burned. So if you have not joined the Telegram channel, please do that as we keep dropping charts there. This is the VIX. Then we're still on the sell, anticipating price already is. It's already at this imbalance. So we want to see what price we do here. We've taken partials on both trades. So if price comes and takes this out, then this keeps buying. You see that now if price distributes here and comes down, we'll close this and this sell continues. So whichever way, we are not jumping in and jumping out of the market. This was the imbalance price there currently. We always drop these things before time. If you have not watched my recent video on market structure, please, you just have to. It's a bomb. It's already making waves. Go watch it out as you will enjoy it. We're looking at this on 51S. I shared this in the video yesterday. If you've not watched that, you just have to do that now. Thank you. Peace out.